All right, so I know that we went over some of the things that chiropractic can do, and I already mentioned how, we do adjustments. We have different routes, which is called an activator. If you don't want an adjustment, we could just use the little tool that can give the force to the muscle. We can also do pin and stretch. We're also going to strengthen and all that type of stuff. So I know I mentioned that earlier. So why we come up with this is because of your exam findings. So on those exam findings, remember we did those orthopedic tests where we came up with it and I pushed down on the arm and you couldn't go all the way up. So all of these are pertinent of a tear of that muscle of the supraspinatus, right? Luckily, we didn't have that many nerve functions when I did the spinning tool down the arm. And the only thing that was weak was that shoulder muscle, which again coincides with a tear of the supraspinatus muscle. So with this, we have the two routes. We could do the surgical route, which can get you back on your feet a little faster, but it is going to be a long recovery time, probably about 3 to 6 months to actually get back full function. Now with a chiropractic route, it's about to be the same, but we can see changes a little earlier, but we could see changes a little later. It's going to be a timing route. We're going to start with a treatment plan of 3 times a week for 4 weeks. And every 4 weeks, we're going to reevaluate and see where your pain levels are at, see where your strength's getting, and kind of stick along with you and guide you through this way of getting back to your feet and just getting back to like that normal lifestyle. So we want you to be able to go to work and get out of that pain. Again, I know it's kind of frustrating, but I know that we could do it. But another thing that we have to think about is the sleep, stress, diet. All these things could affect your treatment, right? So we need to make sure our stress levels are low and make sure we're getting a bunch of sleep, making sure that, when it comes to like alcohol, smoking, all that has to stay to a minimum because that even irritates inflammation. So just making sure that we always pay attention to our social and environmental factors as well, right? We want you to get better, so you have to want to get better too. Another thing that I also wanted to make sure was just that time period and what's going on. And like I said, I know that we have that tear, but it's nothing to be scared about. And I know that we can fix it. And chiropractic care can help you if you want to go this route, and that we are here for you every step of the way.